Hello, good morning to you all. I hope you are all doing great. You are all welcome to today's session. I'm so glad to have you all here. This meeting is all about how to do your Royalq application. So please, you should try and invite as many people as you can. Let's just wait for some few minutes for the rest to join. I'm going to Okay, so please invite as many people as you can. Exactly 9:10, we will be starting. So please invite, let us invite. Thank you. The meeting is actually streamed live on YouTube channel. So if your people cannot join through Zoom, they can also join through YouTube, okay? You can also invite prospects to join this meeting, even though it's for Royalq members, those who have the app to know how to navigate through it. But we've got prospects who say, yes, I want to do this opportunity after attending this meeting. So please, let's invite. Thank you.
Let me show you how the money in your account can generate between 10 to 50% every single month. The cars you see today are robots. Even the phone you're using, they're all robots. Robot makes life a lot easier for us. But do you have a robot that helps you to trade in the financial market, that works for you 24/7 and generates between 10 to 50% profit for you in the financial market? Let me introduce you to a superb robot, an AI called Royalq. Royalq is a quantitative robot, an automated robot that helps you to buy low and sell high in the financial market. The sweetest part of it is that the bot closes all your trade on profit, no single loss. Why? Because in the financial market, in cryptocurrency markets, there is a wallet called Spot Wallet, and nobody loses money on Spot Wallet. That is what the bot trades on. Financial experts and even those who know nothing about the cryptocurrency market are trading comfortably using the robots because it does all the work for you even if you know nothing about it. Rather than storing your money in your account where it gives you no interest, why don't you just convert it to dollars and put it in your Binance or Huobi account and connect it with the bot and make up to 10 to 50% monthly? It is incredibly amazing. For more inquiries to use the bot and how to get started, please contact the person who shared this video to you.
Royalq.
Are you ready to feel the power of automatic intelligent trading right at your fingertips? Hi, my name's Chris with Team 123 International. I'll be presenting Royalq to you. In this short video, you're going to be introduced to the blockchain industry miracle, which actually marks a new era in crypto trading. Using the one-click robot trading system, everybody, irrelevant of crypto trading experience and knowledge, can benefit massively from this quantification system. But what is quantitative trading? Well, it involves the development of trading strategies while utilizing advanced mathematical models. The key here is to choose investments or build a trading strategy based solely upon mathematical analysis. But what's the advantage? The benefit behind the Royalq's quantitative trading system is relatively simple. It takes into consideration large amounts of available data before making decisions and eliminates the human emotional factor of deciding how long you should stay in each trade for. With high frequency trading, the robot is able to buy and sell crypto non-stop at the most optimal time in order to obtain profits. And for every profit the robot makes, which will be very regularly, the robot automatically buys in again and sells when profit is obtained. With proper understanding of the system, even the least experienced traders can benefit from this auto trading system. And remember, the bot never sleeps. That's right, it's trading without interruption 24 hours a day for you. Therefore, you're finally able to live the dream of making money while you sleep. With daily fluctuations in digital currency, the robot is able to rely on artificial intelligent algorithms, which replaces the manual market tracking in order to buy and sell crypto and help you make profitable trades. Ready to reach profitability? With multi-strategy, multi-technology, fusion intelligent quantification mechanisms you can rely on, you're able to click just a few buttons in order to be ready to trade. All trade master strategies are provided along with the system and can easily be synchronized for you to start trading. Ready for some quick fire facts? Okay, here goes. Annual fee of just 120 USDT, trades 24/7, 365 with no lunch break, no monthly subscriptions, works smoothly on both Android and iOS. Capital and profits are always safe inside your wallet and it's not reliant on constant internet access. Royalq trades on the 3 top exchanges, Binance, QOB Global, and of course Coinbase. By using any of these 3 exchanges, you're enabled to trade safely through a secure API integrated with Royalq Robot. The bot can therefore be unbound from your exchange at any time. But what are the advantages? Where should I start? Simple operation, secure, real-time strategies, not to mention having AI do your trading for you. The opportunity with Royalq comes with a very rewarding referral program with no rank maintenance and real-time payments. Therefore, the only question I need to ask you is, are you ready to experience financial freedom?
Royalq is a one-click robot trading system that has made crypto trading possible for everybody, even if you have little or no experience in crypto trading, by using a quantification system. Quantitative trading. Quantitative trading involves the development of trading strategies with the help of advanced mathematical models. The key idea is to pick investments or build a trading strategy solely based on mathematical analysis. The advantage of quantitative trading. The advantage of quantitative trading is that it allows for optimal use of available data and eliminates the emotional decision-making that can occur during trading. High-frequency trading. The Royalq quantitative robot uses a certain strategy to buy and sell crypto with high-frequency trading to obtain profits. Cycle mode to compound. For every profit that the robot makes, it automatically buys again and sells at a high frequency. With a proper understanding of trade strategy, you will reap the benefits brought by this auto trade system. The bot trades 24/7 without interruption and helps you make money by keeping an eye on the market for 24 hours. Live trading. Digital currencies fluctuate every day. The robot uses artificial intelligence algorithms to buy crypto and sell crypto to help us make money. It uses its own unique profit strategy to replace manual market tracking. Profitable quantitative trading from scratch begins right here. The Royalq quantification system adopts multi-strategy, multi-technology, and fusion intelligent quantification mechanism. Done for you trading strategy. With just a click of a few buttons you will be ready to trade. The Trade Master's strategies are provided together with the system. Simply select Trade Master and synchronize your strategy. Quick facts about Royalq. Royalq trades 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Works on Android or iOS phones. Not affected by mobile data or Wi-Fi being off. Annual fee is only $120. No monthly subscriptions. And your capital and profits remain safe in your own wallet. We trade on the world's top 2 exchange. Binance and Huobi Global. Safety. Your money is safely trading on Binance or Huobi Global through a secure API integration with the Royalq robot. The bot can therefore be unbound from your Binance or Huobi Global's account anytime. Advantages. Quantitative trading strategy. Simple and easy to operate. Artificial intelligence. Security. Real-time strategy. We have an overview of what Royalq is all about. Let's explore further and see what's in it for us. What's in it for us? Rewarding referral program. No rank maintenance. Real-time payment. Understanding Royalq compensation plan. Overview of the network income. Activation bonus, which we call activation gain, and which is your direct sales bonus. Trade profit, which we call direct quantification and team quantification, and which derives from trade profits. Activation gain of the $120 that Royalq receives when someone activates the robot. Royalq keeps $40 and distributes $80 back to the network, which is us. How the activation benefits are distributed. Payout is $30 to $70, depending on your rank. For rank V1, payout is $30. For rank V2, payout is $40. For rank V3, payout is $50. For rank V4, payout is $60. For rank V5, payout is $65, and for rank V6, payout is $70. Quantifications. Direct quantification, trade profits of members directly referred by you. Team quantification, trade profits of your indirect team. Trade profits, breakdown. Whenever there is a trade profit, the robot is entitled to 20% of the trade profit. When that profit comes to Royalq, then Royalq converts the trade profits received to 100%. Royalq keeps 30% and distributes 70% to the network, which is us. This is how the trade profit is calculated and distributed. 20% to 60%, depending on your rank. 20% for rank V1. 30% for rank V2. 40% for rank V3. 50% for rank V4. 55% for rank V5. And 60% for rank V6. Very important note. We do not receive anything from the capital, we only receive from the trade profit. We will receive team rewards as long as our team members are at least 1 rank below us. When they rank up to the same rank as us, the team reward will stop because we are not entitled to override the same rank. However, once we rank up to the next level, then the team rewards will be your entitlement once again. Peer reward benefits. What is peer reward? In the Royalq compensation plan, when we build a team we get to override part of the rewards that are in the compensation plan when we rank up. We override from activation gain and trade profits, however we will lose that benefit when anyone in our team come up to our same rank. This is when peer reward kicks in. However, it is only available from rank V3 to rank V6. Activation peer income. This is an additional benefit for rank V4 to V6 only. This is when your peer has rank up to same level as you will receive this from their team's activation gains. 1.5 USDT for rank V4. 1.5 USDT for rank V5. 1 USDT for rank V6. Peer reward is in recognition of your leadership, also as a token of appreciation since you would have lost the activation and trade profit until you rank up one step above your peer. Global dividend. This premium reward is available to rank V6 only. This is in recognition of your leadership quality, also as a mark of appreciation of your outstanding team building effort. What is global activation dividends of the 120 USDT that Royalq receives from the activation? Royalq reserves 10 USDT from every activation worldwide and shares it with all the V6 according to their weighted share. Weighted share. If you have 1 V6 in your team, you get 1 additional share. If you have 2 V6 in your team, you get 2 additional share. If you have 3 V6 in your team, you get 3 additional share. Royalq sets aside 10% of the trade profits of the entire community worldwide that is trading with Royalq Robot and shares it with all the V6 Royal partners. This reward is extra and above all the other rewards that you are entitled to as a V6. This is how amazing the compensation plan is. This is available to you. Are you the one who would want this to be part of your life, or shall we look for another? If it is you, we say welcome aboard. Now that we know how amazing the compensation plan is, let's look at how do we rank up to qualify for the benefits of the compensation plan. Royalq rank up structure. Rank up requirements for V1. Activate your robot and you become a V1. We all start here. Rank up requirements for V2. 3 directly referred activated members. 20 total activated team members. Rank up requirements for V3. 5 directly referred activated members. 3 V2 from separate lines. Do note that the 3 V2 do not need to be your directly referred members, they can be indirect. 100 total activated team members. Rank up requirements for V4. 8 directly referred activated members. 3 V3 from separate lines. Do note that the 3 V3 do not need to be your directly referred members, they can be indirect. Your total activated team members required for the rank up will be taken care of by the 3 V3 that you need for your rank up to V4. Rank up requirements for V5. 12 directly referred activated members. 3 V4 from separate lines. Do note that the 3 V4 do not need to be your directly referred members, they can be indirect. Your total activated team members required for these rank up will be taken care of by the 3 V4 that you need for your rank up to V5. Rank up requirements for V6. 20 directly referred activated members. 3 V5 from separate lines. Do note that the 3 V5 do not need to be your directly referred members, they can be indirect. Your total activated team members required for these rank up will be taken care of by the 3 V5 that you need for your rank up to V6. Potential daily income. For rank V1, 30 to 60 USDT daily. For rank V2, 30 to 100 USDT daily. For rank V3, 100 USDT and above daily. For rank V4, 300 USDT and above daily. For rank V5, 500 USDT and above daily. For rank V6, 1500 USDT and above daily. Come journey with us. Let's do this together.
Wow, I believe you guys followed the video very well. At least you have an idea what Royalq is about. And this is actually a very simplified but very vivid video. So yeah, good morning to you once again. I'm Doris Angel. Those of you who do not know me, I'm a mother of 2, a wife, and a nursing assistant by profession. Okay, so yeah, we are going to go through our Royalq application to know how to navigate through the app, okay? Once we are done, I'm going to open chance for people to ask their questions. Whilst presenting, please, you can actually type your question in the chat or you can write it down on a notebook. Once I'm done with the presentation, you can feel free, raise up your hands, then ask your question, okay? All right, now, let us know where you guys are connecting from. We have 62 participants in the house. We are not many. I believe you are here with your upline or your downline. If you don't see your upline or your downline here, please share the link to them. Let them join now. So as we are doing that, let us type in the chat where we are connecting from. I'm Doris from Germany, a Ghanaian, residing in Germany. Okay, so let's know where you guys are connecting from. Please type it in the chat whilst you still forward the Zoom link to others, okay? If you haven't shared the Zoom link and you're a leader over here, please, you are not doing well. Kindly share the link. Share the link. You do not know who you'll be saving in your team. Do not forget, the more your team members are growing in numbers and are performing well in their trades, the more you will also earn money and you also grow. So please invite as many people as you can to this session. Let us share. If you haven't shared to some of your downlines, private, chat them and send it to them. Let them join this amazing meeting. Okay. So I see Razan from Philippines. You've been attending most of the meetings. I see Ingukulisani from Zimbabwe. This name there, I have to eat a lot of salad or okra soup before I can pronounce it. Then we have Divnaj from India. I know you're in my team. I'm so happy to see you here. You always attend most of our meetings. I won't be surprised if your team is growing or you are performing well in your trade, because this business is an investment. And anything that is an investment, you need to invest your time, your money to be able to be successful. You get it? So yeah, you cannot have a robot and say, oh, I have the robot will do everywhere, so I don't need to be here. Your washing machines, you don't just stand in front of them, then they start washing for you. Even the dishwasher, it doesn't work that way. So it's good to know how to navigate through the app. It's good to attend meetings so that you know what is going on in the business. Okay. Sorry for the noise. As you know, being a mother, I have to prepare some breakfast for the kids. It's just 9:29 in Germany. So don't worry. I'm almost done and you will not hear any noise again. So we have Leader Campus from Ghana. He's actually my team member. I'm proud to have him here. We have Habiba from London. You are not in my team, but I've seen you active on the groups, on the WhatsApp groups, and you are so consistent in attending this meeting ever since you joined. Keep it up. We have Floxy Babe, Nigeria. Wow, I know one Floxy Babe in Ghana, but she lives in Spain. We have Daniel Smart from Nigeria. We have Ariho Polite. Oh, wow, nice name. From Mbarara, Uganda. I have to visit Uganda. Okay, we have Rehema Molel from Tanzania. Wow. We have Precious from Saudi Arabia. We have Elizabeth Mlanga from South Africa. Wow. There are a lot of people here connecting from different parts of the world, guys. This should tell you that this business is a no joke area business. I'm so happy to have you all here. We have who again? Oh, Precious from Saudi Arabia. I've mentioned it. Okay, we have Kake from Kenya. Wow, Keke. We have Engineer Engineer Evodia Kuwait connecting from Tanzania. We have Hadija a Ugandan residing in Saudi Arabia. Wow, I believe work took you there. We have, Elizabeth is actually a Zimbabwe, but connecting from South Africa. I know a lot of Zimbabweans in South Africa. Then we have Letty from Zimbabwe. We have Nana Kojo from Dubai. Hey, Ghana or Dubai, Okopesika. Nakazi Caroline from Uganda. We have Mili from Uganda, Caleb from Uganda, Nanajwa from Ghana. I think I know you, Nanajwa. You are in Leader Naomi's team. Jeff from Kenya. The Rise. Hey, this name, the Rise from Uganda. Wow. Benzi from Ghana. Benzi. Wow, I love your name. Sembayata Chris from Uganda. Chelly from Lesotho. Farid from Uganda, Kampala. So if you are here and you don't want us to know where you're connecting from, oh, okay, that's cool. We move. All right. So I'm going to start by sharing my screen. You're all welcome to today's meeting. As I've already said, I'm Doris Angel, a Ghanaian residing in Germany. And I do this business full-time, okay? I do it full-time, but I just entered into the health industry because, being in Germany, you can't just be here and say you won't do anything. The government will not agree. Or if you know people living in Germany, you should ask them. Yeah. So I got to do something. So I just entered into nursing not long ago. I finished and I'm doing a part-time job because I have children and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So my Royalq, I do it full-time. I do not joke with it because it puts food on the table and solves a lot of problems. Okay. Leader Sembayata Chris from Uganda, senior broker. I greet you, my leader. Okay, so allow me to share my screen. Let me share my Royalq screen. And okay. All right, so allow me to share my screen. Sorry for that. Let me quickly log in before I share my screen, okay? Just hang on. Okay. I'm here. I hope you guys will enjoy today's meeting and you're going to learn something. But it's recorded, so do not worry. You can play it as many times as you want. Royalq is a good business. It's one of the best online business that I've really come across. Okay, so sorry. Forgot. Fuck. Sorry. Okay, so we are 74 now. We are going to talk about this beautiful application, and I love it. We are going to talk about Royalq. Okay. Royalq is simply a trading tool that allows you to trade in crypto 24/7. Now, for your information, we don't only trade on the spot wallet, but future has been added to it. So traders can have a lot of options to choose from. Now, with the Royalq app, it's actually connected to 7 different exchanges. Okay. Now, if I say exchange, what is an exchange? A crypto exchange is actually a platform where we buy, we sell, we convert, we trade, we send crypto on. Okay, so that is an exchange. Now, the world's most popular exchange we all know is Binance. This is it, Binance. Okay, so this is how Binance logo looks like. This is Binance for you. And the next one we have is, hold on, let me see if, I'm not sure I sent this group to this meeting. Please wait. I have some group in South Africa. I'm not sure I shared the link there, so I'm just looking for it. I just remembered. Oh, I think I've already shared it. I think so. Yeah, I've already shared it. Royalq. Oh. Please just wait. I can't even find the groups. The groups are so many that they keep confusing me. It's called Royalq something. I thought I shared it, but it looks like I didn't. Ah, my goodness. Some of our leaders do not help. They'll see the link, all right, they'll join, but they'll refuse to share on their groups. Aha, this is it. I found it. You see, nobody forwarded it today. Okay. So as I was saying, what was I even saying? Where was I? Okay. So I was saying that the world most popular, safest, secured, and the best trading app we know is Binance. Okay, I showed you the logo. Now we have the next one called Hobby. So if someone cannot use Binance, the person can use Hobby. Okay, Hobby Global. So this is how the logo also looks like. It has a lot of similarities like the Binance. Okay. Now the next one we have is Coinbase. But for Coinbase, it's not recommended now to get prospects to use it because the new Coinbase trading app is called Advanced Trading, and it doesn't have the API function. Okay, so it's not advisable. The person can use Kraken or Bybit or OKS. Okay, so the next one we have is Indodax. So I've mentioned three: Binance, Hobby, Coinbase. The next one is Indodax. Okay, Indodax is also one of the best trading apps in Indonesia, and a lot of people know it. Okay, so Indodax, if you have prospects in Indonesia, you could also recommend them to use Indodax to trade. And the next one we have is Kraken before Bybit. Okay, Kraken. So with the Kraken, you need Pro. Kraken and Kraken Pro. The Kraken is the light, and the Kraken Pro is where the trade happens. Okay, so someone would need these two apps to be able to connect it to their Royalq app. I hope you guys are following. Now the next one we have is Bybit. Okay, Bybit also have a lot of similarities like Binance and Hobby. So you can connect your Bybit to your Royalq application, and it's gonna be trading like no man's business. Okay. Okay, it's also there. That is the last one, the seventh one, Royalq introduced to us recently. Okay. See, Royalq make sure they bring the best of the best for us. Okay. They are dealing with people worldwide. The application is known worldwide. Okay, so they have to make sure they are a service provider. They have to make sure that they serve us to the brim, to give us excellence, quality. You get it? Now, these 7 exchanges, if you go to CoinMarketCap and you search for them, you are going to realize that they are all within the top 10. I'd say Hobby that has gone a little down, but the last time I checked, they are all within the top 10 best trading applications. Okay. Yeah. So that is basically it. Now we are here to go into our Royalq app to see what is going there, like what is going on there, and know how to use the features. Okay. So once you log in with your email and your password, you are going to get a pop-out message like this. Always, Royalq do inform us or give us information through this method, okay, or through this means. So you can actually scroll up to read what is below, or if you have read it, just tap on the X over here to close it, okay? But let us glance through it since it's a new information, okay? Are you guys watching my screen? I hope someone is not watching somewhere else and will be like, what is this woman talking about? I hope you guys are following. Are you watching the screen? Please type yes or give me one if you are watching my screen and you are following. Just type one, and let's move on. Okay, that is great. I have a lot of feedback, so I'm going to continue. Okay, so futures martingale strategy now available. So there are tips to it for the Royalq users to know what they are going into, okay? We all know that future trading, trading on the future is not a joke, okay? But for now, Crypto Ambassadors team, we are still actually sticking to our martingale, our sports strategy. But if we have traders who knows how to trade on future and they are good to go, yeah, you can actually use this as well. Nobody is forcing you to remain on the spot. But make sure you read all the information concerning it before you take the step into it, okay? So because of time, I cannot read all this lengthy message, so you can read it at your own time. Okay, let us click on the X to close it. So you can see this is the home button. Then we have quantitative or strategy. Then we have circle. Then we have news. Then we have mine. So we are going to look at all the features. Okay, get some chilled milkshake or anything that you can be sipping whilst we are going through. Okay, so I'm going to start by tapping on the first feature on my left side, the top where I'm circling. Okay, so you see, anytime there is a drop down arrow attached to something, that should tell you that there are things below. Okay, so you can click on it to see what are there. So we have Binance, Huobi, Coinbase Pro, Indodax, Kraken, Bybit, OKS. Okay, so these are the exchanges I made mention a few minutes ago. Now, you select the exchange that you are trading with. If you are trading with Huobi, always let it be on Huobi. If you are trading with Binance, let it be on Binance, okay? Don't be on a different exchange. Then later, you say, my trades have vanished. Oh, what is happening? They say I should do binding. Before you should check, the person is on the wrong exchange, okay? So always make sure it's on the exchange that you are using to trade. Now, if you tap on each exchange, you are going to see that the coins below changes, okay? For instance, let me go to Binance. So on the Binance, you can see we have spot, we have futures now, okay? So you see everything here. This is the Ethereum pair. We have the BTC pair, the USDT pair. Now, let me tap on another exchange, Huobi. Huobi has only spot. Binance, BTC pair, USDT pair. You can see. Now let's go to Coinbase. Coinbase too only has spot. Okay. The coins there too are different. Binance has the most coins, followed by Huobi, then the rest. Okay. Now let us go to Indodax. So Indodax too, they have the spot wallet where they trade on USDT and the IDR. Okay. So everything is here at your disposal. Now let us move to Kraken. So you see Kraken too does not have futures. So it's only Binance so far we have seen having futures. Okay. So yeah. Bybit too only spot is available and it's not even having the Ethereum pairs. It only has BTC pairs. Okay. So you have to be familiarized with all this information so that if you meet a prospect, you can be able to educate that prospect. That is why these meetings are very, very important for all of us since you're a user in Royalq, okay? All right, let's go back to Binance since that is where this account is trading on. So at the top right corner beside the home, you would see a security feature and a notification bell. So let's tap on the security feature. Once we tap on the security feature, you would see security log, okay? You can tap on read all to read all the messages. Or you can tap on it to see what exactly the information that is recorded here. So you can see iPhone 13 Pro Max, iOS 16.16, the time, the login address, and the IP address. Now you realize that you are not in Germany. You are in Ghana. But someone has logged in from Germany. You have to be worried if you haven't shared your credentials with anybody. So you would have to report that to Royalq support. So they look into it. After that, you need to change your credentials, okay? Maybe too, you are living in Germany, you are using 13 Pro Max, but you haven't updated your iOS. That one too is there for you to cross-check. This feature is here to protect our accounts and make us safe, okay? So that is about security. Once you tap on read all those three dots will just vanish, okay? All right. So if you log into your account 30 times a day, you would see it recorded here, okay? All right. Now let's tap on the notification bell. On the notification bell, there are two things you are going to see. The first one is the system message. The second one is called the order message, okay? So the system message actually gives you messages like you don't have enough USDT for the coin to open more margin calls, top up and make sure you tap on the button, open more margin calls. Then you can also get messages like recharge has arrived, okay? Anything that we do on the Royalq system, you get a notification under the system message, okay? Now, if you are trading and you do not have enough money on your assets, your fuel fee is getting finished. If it's below 10, anytime you log into your Royalq, you get messages like this. The platform balance is insufficient, 10. Please supplement in time. If it is lower than 2 USDT, the policy will be stopped. So they keep alerting you after your assets and your mine on Royalq has reduced below 10. That is when you get this information anytime you log in. So you don't say, hey, I've even gone, my fuel fee is finished, Royalq didn't alert me. Okay, so you have the messages here. Anytime you make a transfer, you make a deposit, if the money has gone through, they'll tell you, okay, money has gone through. If your fuel fee is finished totally and you don't have more money, the Royalq will stop trading. Okay, the bot will stop trading. It will not buy, it will not sell. Even if it's in profit, it will automatically pause your trades for you. So you need to top up fuel fee and continue. In some instances, if the robot has already sold and the fuel fee is taken is not enough, you realize that your asset, you have negative. It means you have to top up. So the robot can deduct the fuel fee. Okay, so that is about news. So let us move out of, oh, we didn't look at order message. Under the order messages, you get messages like there is a new buy, there is a new sell, there is a new buy, there is a new sell in so and so coin. Okay, you are going to get all those messages under order message. Those are the only two messages you get: buy and sell, buy and sell. Okay. All right. If you are not receiving any messages, what does that mean? It either means your margin calls have exhausted. Okay, you have finished all the margin calls, or the market is low and has not sold. Okay, if it has been buying and you don't see any messages, but you, to confirm that, you need to click on strategy or quantitative to check, is my everything still all right before you can continue. Okay, if you don't see the coin yet, it means it has been paused. Okay, so you just have to tap on the funnel, then you go to stop, then you click on confirm, then you see all the coins that have been stopped. Okay, all right, so let us go back to running. That is it. Let me see if one of my team members, if she's here. When I'm presenting, my mind like just goes around on some of my team members to see if they are in the meeting. Okay, if I remember someone, then I send it to them privately. You know, people are lazy to read group messages. So if I send it to them privately and they say, Leader Doris has sent me a message, let me click on it, then they would see it. You can also be doing that. Okay, let us go back to home. So we have finished. We have looked at all these features at the top. Are you enjoying the session? Now let's move to these adverts, okay? Now when you scroll right to left or any ways, you'd see it. So you see the Martingale future boat. As it was introduced, they have they have advertised it. Okay, so you can see if you click on any, it will give you all the information you need to know about whatever they are talking about. Now let's go below. This is a notification bell. These are announcements. When you click on the 3 menu over here, or the 3 lines, you are going to get all the latest announcements in Royalq. Okay, future API information, future smart angle strategy, blah blah blah. If an exchange is removing a coin, they give it as an announcement. Okay, so that is why you don't say, I have 100,000 trading for me on Royalq, so I'll just leave. The robot should do the work for me. Can you have an office without entering into the office? Or can you have a business without going in to see if your workers are working well? Then you will end up seeing the shoddy work, or production will be low. It's your duty as the boss to go and check, is everything working well? Are my machines working well? That's your duty because you invested money and time in it. You cannot say, they are robots, it will work on its own. No, you end up getting bad results. Then you come and say this. Yes, you have enough capital trading. What if you are trading Wi-Fi and Binance has delisted it? You are trading it on Binance alone, not on any other exchange. Then you say, because I have 100K, I don't care. The robot will do the work. You have to be reading. Read. That is why the white people they hide knowledge in reading, and we the blacks, because most of us are not. We don't like reading. We miss out. Okay, so read. Thank you. Let's move on. Now let's go to API binding. That is the next feature on the Royalq app. Okay, so the API simply stands for Application Programming Interface. Okay. Most of the exchanges have this feature in them. Without this feature on an exchange, you cannot connect that exchange to a robot. Okay? That is simply that. Now, with the Royalq, if you are connecting the API, you have nothing to worry about because Royalq is not designed to withdraw your funds in your exchange. It's only designed to read and trade only. Okay? So that is basically it. So these are the 7 exchanges one can connect to the Royalq robot. So we are done with the API. Let's move out. Am I moving too fast? Do you like what I'm doing? Let me know. Still 80. Nobody has joined again. People keep leaving and joining. I think network keeps throwing them out. Okay, let's continue. Do not care about the number. Just think about what you are going to learn from this session. Let's go to revenue details. Okay, the one with the $sign. So you can see the revenue details. The cumulative is 418. Its equivalent in euros is 391. Total profit for today, you see 0 because nothing has been made. Sometimes it's like that if you have limited capital. But if you have more capital, like $500,000, you are trading all the coins on Binance. Oh my God, there is no day you go without capital, without profit. You definitely make something. But if you have a limited amount, then do not expect to see money all the time unless the market conditions are okay. All right. This is an information that says data within 24 hours might not be real time. Data is shown under the Singapore time. So if you are in Ghana and you haven't entered into the next day, it's maybe 8 o'clock in Ghana, but you have started making money for the next day, you'll be like, is my robot having a problem? I think there is a problem with my robot. No, there is no problem with your robot because the Royalq app follows the Singapore time. That is why you experience that. Okay? I hope that part 2 is clarified. Okay. Now this button over here is a share button or forward. Okay. So once I tap on that button, I'll be able to share with anybody through any medium that your your device is available in. I can share it on iMessage. I can share it on Snap. I can share it through my email. I can airdrop it to someone. You know, you can just do anything you want to do. You can even save it. Okay. So that is it. Now let us go to information. Anytime you see I circled, it simply stands for information. Okay. So they said, while using sub-bin mode, profit will only be shown after all positions are closed. Profit will directly go into your exchange balance. Now, sub-bin mode is one of the strategy modes we use in Royalq. There are 3 different modes. The first one we all know is whole warehouse mode. The second one, sub-bin mode. The third one, sub-bin mode, real-time settlement. Next week, we are going to be doing quiz on my session. Let me see what you guys will say in the chat. Next week will be quiz. I'll just be asking questions. How many strategy modes do we have in Royalq? That is when I'm going to see a lot of answers. Name them, so that I know that at least my meetings that you guys have been attended, at least it's not in vain. You are jotting some notes, you are picking up things. Okay, so next week there will be how do you call it? Quiz or mental. All right, let us continue. So the reason why Royalq says that profit will directly go into your exchange balance is because your trading capital is on your exchange. It's not on the Royalq app. So someone cannot say, all this money, can I withdraw it now? It has been added to your exchange. If you started trading with $100 and you made a lot of profit in Accro, you realize that the $100 has now become $400. Where did the 300 came from? It came from your profit, from trading that coin. Do you get it? Now, I'm sure you are not going to leave the 300 and say you continue to trade with the 100. You compound because you know you do not have enough capital. So you go in with all the 400, the 300 plus your initial capital, okay, to make more money. But if you have a lot of money and you want to be withdrawing the profits daily, that is also your personal decision. It's also possible to do that. Now we have the records. When you click on the records, you can see what coin you traded. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. I haven't seen this. So if it's futures that gave you the profits, you just switch to futures. Oh, Royalq is too much. You remember I told you some weeks or some months back that if you say, Leader Doris again, this meeting I've been attending for more than 6 months now. Is it not the same old news? My brother, my sister, it's not because even me, I keep learning every day. This is an application. They keep updating it. They remove ad, remove ad, remove ad. So if you know the old page and you come, am I seeing stars? Hey, now Royalq is complicated. What is happening now? Every day they are adding things. Whoever doesn't accept change or doesn't want value, then the person doesn't want to go up in life. Okay? Gone were the days when people have to go to communication center to make calls. They go to the telephone booths, they have their card to make calls. Now what do we have? We have phones. At first, people used to travel to countries to go to seminars. But now what do we have? We have Zoom meetings. They do not travel again. Now we have holograms. You would see the person feely in your face. You think he's standing there, but it's just air. You understand that is change. That is what we call change and technology. So you need to be ready to open your mind to learn more. Okay? The last time you stop learning, then it means you are dead. Okay? So be open to learn more. So you see, on the revenue details, if you tap on one of the revenues, okay, you are going to see spot and futures. Because Royalq has now added futures, it doesn't mean, okay, if you are not trading on future, you not see future. No, they will bring it. Okay, so the spot, you'd see the coin that you traded, on which exchange, the order number, fuel fee that was deducted, and the date and the time. Okay, everything is recorded clearly. This is not a scam. This is a real business, a legit one. And they mean business. They didn't come to joke. You get it? Okay. So I can actually forward this. Since there is the forward button at the top here, I can still forward this to my prospect. That's you. Even though I'm in the deep, I'm still earning something. If you don't want this, what else do you want? Your money in the bank, are you getting more on it? No, they are rather deducted. So why don't you invest into crypto? That is one point. Okay, so if it's more than 7 days, you cannot get the record. Like for instance, I want to click on 9th of August. If I click, they will say details not available after 7 days. Okay, so take note. Now we have the profit analysis. Under the profit analysis, you actually see a graphical illustration of the coin that gave you blah, blah, blah profit in percentage. Okay, so you see Acro is leading. Oh, Acro is leading. 76.8%. It's just beautiful. Okay, you don't only see the records and the revenue, but you see, okay, meaning this coin has really delivered for me. It's a good coin. This actually verifies or signifies that, yeah, it's a good coin. Now, if you are not trading on Binance, you are trading on Hobby, you click on Hobby. Okay, you click on the respective app that you are using. Now, let us go to currency profit. So under the currency profit, you actually see the amount of money you made on that particular coin, the total revenue. Okay, so the trading pairs too, we have for Hobby, we have for all the pairs. So you click on the appropriate one that you are using. So you see the future spot button is here. You can tap on any of the buttons. All right, let's move on. So that is about revenue details. Money in revenue details cannot be redrawn. It's just a record for you to see what your coins have been doing. Now let's go to invite friend. Invite friend. So invite friend is actually a feature that allows you to share your referral link with other prospects or other friends of yours who would like to be part of this amazing opportunity. All you need to do is tap on home, search for invite friend, tap on invitation link, go and forward it to the person. Then voila, the job is done. Okay. Let's say I forward it to who is using iPhone here, iMessage. So I forward it. It goes to the person. Okay. So that is it. That is it. That is for invite friend. Do not copy the invitation code, especially if you are using an Android. You are using Google Play Store or Android Store. The reason being that if you go to Google Play Store or Android Store and you type Royalq, you are going to get a lot. Now, how would your new prospect tell which is the right one? Maybe your prospect might not know that the ones with a lot of downloads, that means that is the best or that is the right one. So to be on a safer side, just copy the invitation link, share it with the person. The person tap on the link, register successfully. He or she is being redirected to another page where they can download the app successfully on their device. It's just simple as A, B, C, D. Now, someone will ask, if I refer, is it for free? Do I earn something? Of course, that is why they say refer friends and win together. Meaning, it's not only you who will be winning, no. Your friend that you shared it with will be winning, you also be winning. That is why they say refer friends and win together. Do you get it? Now let's ride on. Let's go to user guide. So under the user guide, you are going to see the instructions for beginners, new people. Even the old people still do not know a lot of things, so it's for all of us. Then we have Royalq related questions and answers. Then we have strategy description. Someone will be wondering, but Royalq, is it a device? How come you're having a user guide? Of course, it's a device. It's a device, so it's just like you've bought your electric iron or your robotic vacuum cleaner. Yeah, it's a device. So they need to add a user guide to it for you to know how to use it. Do not forget, some people join Royalq without even knowing their app line. There's nothing like app line. Okay, they just go to YouTube, they see some videos, they see some link in the bio, then they click on it. They join. They don't know the person. So such people make good use of user guide. Okay, they do not need their app line to be there for them to know what to do. Okay, so that is why the user guide is here, and it's available in all these languages. Okay, there is a drop down arrow below here, so you get the user guide in all these languages. Is that clear? Can we move on? So that is about user guide. Okay, so for instance, you are at the office, one of your members says, oh, my leader, I just got someone activated. Oh, can you help us to do binding? You are in the office. There is no way you can stop your work and go and do binding. You just go to user guide or direct your member to go to user guide. Look for the, how do you call it? How to do binding. So this is Binance. This is Hobby. This is Coin. All are here. So if you tap on each, it will give you the binding on that one. Okay, for instance, I tap on Binance. So it tells me, okay, go to Binance here, do this, do that. You can just tap on the forward button here. Sorry. And send it to your member. Oh, my leader, I'm so sorry. I'm at work. I cannot help you now. But look at this procedure. You will see everything clearly. If the person can read, the person can be able to do this because it even comes with a graphic. It comes with pictures. The person knows that, oh, okay, when I get to the verification, I have to slide it so the puzzle will fall into each other. You get it? So the person will get everything. Okay. So that is user guide. Now let's go to mentor. So mentor, Royalq brought this feature when they realized that people were complaining to them. My upline has left the business. I do not know what to do. When I go to this leader, they say they cannot help me. They have to help their team members first, and I'm missing out. What can Royalq do to solve this problem of my whatever? The Royalq sat down. They thought. They said, why don't we do mentor program? So at least people can also apply, become a mentor, and help those that their uplines are no longer in the business or they don't even know their uplines. At least they will be like, I'm not helping the person in vain now. Me too, I go enjoy something. I for enjoy. You get it? So that is when Royalq brought this. So you see all the Royalq members that have applied to this mentorship. It's not like if you have a Royalq app, automatically you become a mentor. My brother, my sister, you need to apply for it. Now, what are the requirements for the application? You need to be on the second rank and above to join this rank. If you're on the first rank, a junior broker, I'm sorry. No matter how intelligent, no matter how smart you are, you ain't gonna benefit from this program. You need to be on the second level and above. So strive hard to get to the second level. I tell you, there is money on this mentorship program. The last time I checked, I made $187. I said, what? Just for helping people? Oh my God. Then I have to put in a lot of energy in that field. You get it? So yes, if you are a mentor, don't just be mentor to people to get money from them. You have to help your mentees. Okay? You have to help each one of them. Some people cry, they said they added people as their mentor. They don't even know them. They just added them. I said, how? How can you do that? The person is rather benefiting and you are suffering. Hey, please understand things before you go into it, okay? If you do not understand, just ask. You get to reply on the groups. So, the benefits of being a mentor. If you are a mentor, the mentees that you are sponsoring or helping, anytime they trade, instead of the 100% profit going to their so-called uplines, it's being shared 50-50. The upline will get 50%, the mentor will get 50%, because it's a fair deal, right? I cannot be working and someone will be chopping. Monkey they work, babu they chop. It won't happen. Okay. So yes, that is it. Now, you being a mentee, you cannot change mentors for more than 3. You get the first one, you realize, this person I even chose, he doesn't even mind me. If I call, no answer. No, let me choose second one. Second one was even worse than the first one. The third one you are going to choose, maybe you have to fast and pray about that person before you select, because as soon as you select that person, you can't change again. You remain with the person for life. Do you get it? So please make sure you make the right choices. Okay, that is about mentor. So let's move out of it. Now let's go to price alerts. So what are price alerts? Price alerts are actually it's actually a feature that Royalq brought to help us to track coins that are our favorite coins or coins that we are already trading. Okay, so it alerts you when the price goes up or down. Anywhere the price goes, it's going to alert you so far as you have added them under price alerts. Okay, like for instance, as I'm here, if Dodge goes up or down 10%, any percentage, Royalq will alert me that, okay, Dodge has gone up by 5% to it has gone down, So that is the price alert. Now, how do you add? You just click on add. Once you click on add, maybe I want to add algo. I click on the star, I tap on done. Algo is added. Okay. Can you see it below? Algo is added. It's not in alphabetical order. It's being added the way you add it. Okay. Now, I do not want to get alert on algo again because I finished trading it. I tap on this button, the edit. This is edit button. You see it with a pencil and a book or paper. You tap on it, algo, delete, or all, delete. Then you tap on done. Then it will work. Okay? So let's go back. That is for price alerts. Now let's go to quantitative class. Next week, I'm going to play all the videos under quantitative class, because when we even tell people to play it, they do not, because they feel, I don't have time. We just spent 2 hours here. What time do I have to play video? But it's for your own good, for you to understand what floating loss is, so that if you experience it, you don't come in the group crying and say, shit, this business is not good. What's this? Scheiße. You'll be saying a whole lot of stuff. So next week, I'm going to play this video. So we have a video on how Royalq operates. We have quantitative trading. We have what is principal income. What is floating loss? The name alone should even describe what it is. Floating. Meaning the losses are floating. You understand? It's not real loss. They're just floating. It will come up. Whatever floats, it will definitely come up now. It hasn't gone down. It will come up. That's why it's called floating loss. So next week, we'll play all these videos so you understand. What is a trading strategy? The principle of quantifying money, Royalq robot introduction, Binance API, all the API videos are here. So if your member or your prospects cannot follow with write-ups and graphics, you can come here, play the video, screen record, and send it to Royalq. Send it to your prospects. I think we have to suggest to Royalq to add a button where you can save, because once you start playing the video,
log in the official Bybit
there is
website.
no
If you don't have a
button.
Bybit account,
Okay,
please register
let me
first.
pause it. There is no save button unless you screen record. I don't know if the Android people to have the same, but with the iPhone, you don't get an option to save. So maybe I have to suggest it to Royalq so that at least we can save the videos and send. But not forgetting our leaders being good and diligent leaders that are always working hard. They have done videos. Some are on their YouTube channel. Some is just WhatsApp videos that you can get. That Julius did one recently, the API binding. So we have all these materials. It makes work easy. You understand? If everything is at your disposal, working becomes so easy and it's sweet. You don't even feel it. Do you get it? That is what Royalq does for us. So the quantitative class too, you get it in only these languages. The rest of the languages are not there. The videos, okay? So take note. Now let's move out. I hope someone is learning something. Now let's go to more. So more is, let's say for instance, the most commonly features you use, you can bring it under most commonly. And the ones you don't use most often, you bring it here by just tapping on edit. Once you tap on edit, you see plus and minus. Okay, so if you know you've been using maybe assets a lot, anytime you come to Royalq, the first thing you do is check your assets. Maybe you bring the price alert down, then you click on assets, then it adds, then you click on done, then you confirm to save or else it will not save. Okay, so anytime you come, you want to check your assets, you don't go to mine and click on asset, but once you're on home, you tap on assets, you would see it. Okay, all right, now let us go to, so these are the spots, these are the futures. So the futures trade, we have XRP, TRX, Solana, Matic, Link, Ethereum, Doge, BTC, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. All are here. So you still see the change in percentage and the latest prices. Okay. It's just like the spot. So let's go to the spot. I'm going to focus on the spot, please. So the USDT, these are all the coins on the USDT pairs. Then the BTC, these are all the coins on the BTC pairs. Then Ethereum, these are all the pairs on Ethereum pairs. Okay. Now let's stick to USDT. Once you tap on last price, the top arrow, you are going to see the coins that are low. Okay, the coins that are not performing well before the greatest. Now, if you click on the down arrow, it gives you in the opposite way. The coins that the prices are high, okay, like BTC has the highest amount in price, followed by YFI, then Ethereum, and blah, 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 okay? Now, the change in percentage is what gives you the coins that are not performing well. The coins that are performing well, you see it under change. But once you tap on the top arrow, it gives you the coins that are not performing well first, before the ones that are performing well are below. Okay. So if you tap on the down arrow too, you get it in that opposite direction. The ones performing well are at the top. You see them in positive, not in negatives. The ones that are not performing well are in negatives. Now, if I ask people, which coin will you trade? I know most people will mention the one in positive, but you are wrong. It's always good to trade a coin that is in the negative. Unless a coin that is pumping, like a coin that is doing well, okay. But if it's not doing well, it's good to enter such coins because after negative is going up, okay. Like for instance, I'll recommend if you see negative 10 and above, fall into any of those coins. Take 2.5%. If you have a lot of greed, you can take 5%. You are good to go. If you see negative 20, negative 30, that one day you can take 10%. It will definitely deliver. I'm talking out of experience, with or without analyzing it on trading view. Okay. All right. So let us move out. We are done with the home, except search. So let's say they've given us a signal. Do you have any signal? Do you have any signal? Ah, good. You have any signal? Yeah, Julius, no signal today. No signal. No signal. Where is the signal group? Hey, 144 messages. Okay, there are no signals this morning yet. Let me see. Today. We are still on today. Yesterday. Hey, no signals on the signal group. Am I lost? I was looking for a signal. So someone will see this pop up and think, hey, the Doris is on this forest business. Okay, this is a signal. All right. So cover USDT, okay? So you go to your Royalq, they've given signal. Cover. You cannot, hey, where is cover? Okay, thank God cover is here. But let's say it's not arranged well. It's messed up. How do you find cover? Before you scroll to, hey, cover. By then, cover must have gone up and even delivered for the rest. You are still searching for it. So just use the search button. That is why it's there. Type inside KAVA, cover. Click on it. Oh yeah, create. Martingale. Second next, because I want to use my own strategy. Then, okay, I have some settings. Is this settings okay? No. Trade setting. I choose, what's this long? I choose this, okay. Then, okay, first buying amount, I make it 15. Done. Whole position take profit. 3%. 3% is there. I've checked it. Margin configuration. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. 15. Call drop. What was the call drop? 4%. It's within. No need to change. I save. Now, I don't start immediately because they have given me a price. 0.6601. I click on first preset buying price. I type 0.6601. Okay, 6601. Then I confirm. I wait for the robot to buy. But if you see the current price is lower than the price they've given you, I beg, enter the current price. Our goal is to buy low and sell high. Don't say the signal is a mistake. It's a live trade and we don't control the market. Okay. So if you say, is it that Leader Julius made the mistake with the preset price? No, he didn't make a mistake. The price, you are lucky to find it lower than what he gave. So you just enter the lowest, then you are good to go. Okay. So that is it. That is how to trade it. So let me move out of this page. It's still loading. I have to wait for it to finish loading. Or I close the app totally and open it to save time, okay? To just relaunch. If you don't log out before closing it, it doesn't log out you totally, okay? So we were on, where were we? Yeah, we were on search. We've searched for it. Now let's go to strategy. So under the strategy, you see boats and running. So boats. We have the martingale, we have the grid boat, we have the martingale futures. I believe Royalq will bring another one because on the Android users, you see construction of something, meaning a new one is coming, okay? So these are the type of boats you can use. You choose the one you want to use. Now let's go to running. So running is where you see your coins that are trading for you or coins that are already in trade, okay? You see it under running. When we came, this negative was negative 37, but you can see it has dropped to negative 36. That is the market. It moves up and down. But if it's down, make good use of the opportunity. If you have more money, pump in more money. Because after it has gone down, it will definitely go up. It doesn't have anywhere to go again. It will go up. Okay? And that is where you'll be making profit. Then you'll be smiling. And, the business is good. The business is good. Life is in floating loss. You don't know what to say, whether it's good or bad. Hey, okay, let's continue. So running, we have the spots. You choose futures if you are trading with futures. Running, stopped. Oh my God, you see Royalq. Now we don't have to go to the funnel to look for stop. Hey, Royalq is too much. Running, stop. Yeah, all my stop coins. So someone will say, my coin just vanished. Oh, it hasn't sold. You just click on the drop down arrow. Click on stop. You see it over there. Don't you love Royalq? We love it. Oh, it's too sweet. Now search is here. You can search for coins as usual. Batch settings. If you want to apply a settings on all the coins, okay, you can just click on batch setting. Then you click on all. But if you do not see all the coins here, you only see the running coin. Just tap on the funnel and click on all. Then confirm. Then all the coins will come. Then you click on all again. Then you click on batch setting. So when you click on batch setting, you see all the coins over here. So you click on trade setting. Then you choose, this is smart create. We are not using smart create, manually create. Then you click on choose a strategy setting. Then you choose the settings that you have created. Maybe I want to choose the one with 50 margin call. Then I click on save. Then I'm done. Okay. Then it will take effect on all the coins on the USDT pair. I hope that part is clear. Can I go on? Okay, so I go back. So we have seen the usage of all these bottoms, these three bottoms. Now the funnel, when you click on it, you'll be able to see the running coins, the pause coins, and blah, blah, blah. If it's not martingale, you are trading with grid bot, make sure it's on grid bot, okay? All right, so that is it. Let me go back, confirm. Okay, so that is it. Now below, anytime you can refresh your amount and see the actual USDT value you have. If you don't want people to see, just cover the eye. Then nobody will see it. Okay. All right. So this is the coin. It's on cycle Acro. We all know how Acro has been performing. Then it's on negative 36. That doesn't mean I should say the business is not good. When it was selling for me, I was happy. I was enjoying profit. I said it was good. Now it's down. Would I say it's not good? No. It's seasons, okay? Even in life, we have seasons. We have the wet season, the dry season. We have the rainy season. We have the spring, the autumn, the summer, the winter. I don't expect to be cold during summer. Every season has its own ups and downs. So anyone that comes, you embrace it with joy, okay? All right, so let's analyze this coin. Position amount 658 has been invested. 658 what USDT. Return rate. So far, this is what this coin has done. What I've bought so far, I've gone low by negative 36. Now, if I want to sell this coin, I'm going to lose 240, not negative 240 if I want to sell at a loss. Why would I sell at a loss when I know this coin can come up? I'll not sell. I'll wait patiently. Rather get more money and open more margin calls. If you don't have more money, share the opportunity. If you can't share the opportunity, exercise patience. Simple. Average price. That is the last price the robot bought the 23rd margin call. Position quantity. This is the quantity of Acro I have. You get it? Simple as A, B, C, D. Okay. Let's go to circle. So circle is where you see a lot of copy traders. Okay. Hey, Europe team. We have some team members in Europe. Oh, they've created. Oh, hey. I think I know this leader. Let me look at her picture. I think I know her. Hey, no. I don't think I know her. Oh, this is different. No. Yeah. Let's just go. Let's move on. Okay. So in Royalq, we do not only earn from your trading capital, You do not only earn from sharing the opportunity and earning from your team members' activation gains or trading profits, but you also earn from being a copy trader. You do not only earn from mentorship, you earn from being a copy trader. Who is a copy trader? Someone who has unique settings, trade settings. Then you be like, join my team, join my team, join my team. So these are copy traders. They are a lot. Royalq is worldwide. Royalq is everywhere. So this is it. Then posts. The posts that most of them have made, you would see it over here. Then management. So management is the people that you have joined in the past before. You see them under management. When we joined this business in 2021 June, we didn't even know so many things. But we were following copy traders because they had trade settings we followed. Just that we didn't follow the instructions they gave. So most of us landed up in huge floating losses. Because some of the copy traders will tell you, if the market goes down by 50%, you need to be ready to pump in double of your initial capital. We didn't read all those stuffs. We didn't take notes. We were just joining. But Leader Minata will tell you, the first 2 years or first year of this business is your learning period. It's when you learn, relearn, correct mistakes, and blah, blah, blah. The rest of your years are enjoyment, because you have learned from your mistakes, okay? So if you want to be a copy trader, you just click on add, create circle, then you join, okay? You create your own circle. Now, if you click on the graphs at the top here, this graph here, you see the ones that are performing well, okay? So we have the profits list. Profits list means the list of copy traders that have done well in their profits, okay? This Kogaku AI is someone living in the United Kingdom. He has Kogaku sister, Kogaku brother, Kogaku himself. Hey, some people, I feel them. If they go into business, they go with the whole family, whether you like it or not. You get it? So see their profit alone. It's a lot of money, 195,694 USDT. Then we have AI bots. Then we have EPFHHTO. I don't even know what name is that. Then we have DNEFs. So this is profits. Now, if you go to return rates, DNEFs is topping up. Okay. He has made a lot of return rates. Then Pac Ninjam. Then SMG. They are all here. Okay. They only bring top 10. Now let's go to hot list. Under the hot list, these are the hot copy traders on the hot list, okay? They've been changing depending on their performance. Then popularity list. These are the popular ones that we know. Okay. So Crypto Mine, he's 2. Crypto Mine, Sembenye. Okay, this one, it doesn't concern most of us here because we don't follow copy traders. We have amazing and wonderful leaders who have trade settings that we use, okay? So let's shift to news. I'm going to stop and take some water and change my account, okay? So you to sip some water whilst I sip water and log into a different account. We are almost done, okay? So don't go. Just exercise patience. Are you happy in this session? Let me know if you're happy and you've learned something. Your happiness is my key priority, okay? I have to make sure I satisfy you guys well. So when you go out, you speak with confidence, yeah. So I'm going to share my screen again and again. Oh, we were 82. Someone just left and now we are 60, but don't worry. Let them leave. You know why you are here, Divinash. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to news. On the news, you'd see the comment section. Okay. Then you see the group chats. You can join any of the group chats, but you cannot join the 5th rank if you are not there yet, okay? Then market, that's the price alert. So you see, they've just alerted me 8:35 that Acro went up by so and so percentage with this price. When it drops, they'll tell you Reef, Acro Reef. So all the price alerts are here. So if you want to trade it, let's say for instance, Acro has gone down 10%, you want to trade it, you just tap on trade. It brings you there, voila, then you are in, okay? All right, let's go out of this page. Let's go back. Oh my God, is my phone freezing? Okay. So I go to news, yeah. So if you have group of mentees you've been working with too, your mentees can chat to you, okay? Not only your downlines, okay? Your mentees too can chat to you. So you see, I have a lot of messages here. So if I want to chat my upline, I just click on my counselor. Then I click on message, this button. Then I can chat Leader Julius. You all know Leader Julius is my great upline, okay? My upline. So if you want to find a mentor, you click on find a mentor and look for one. So I click on Leader Julius. Hello, my great leader. How are you and the family doing? Especially my sweet princess, Brianna. I hope I spelled it correct too. Hey, Brianna. Yeah, so wherever Leader Julius is, Leader Julius will see this message. It will come and he's going to reply me if he wants to reply me now or later. So with Royalq, you don't only trade with it to make money. You don't only share the opportunity to make money. You don't only be a mentor to make money. We can use it as social media. Hey, this app there is called All in One. Everything put together in one. Okay. All right, let's go back and go to mine. Under the mine, you are going to see your name, your rank, senior broker. That is the 4th rank. Doris Angel, you all know my name. Then my beautiful 3 years anniversary picture. Soon I'll be celebrating the 3 years anniversary. Then this is the arrow. That's where you click on that arrow. You would see your personal information. And under the personal information, always, if you give your referral link to someone to register and the person registers successfully and downloads the app, please cross-check the counselor's name and the code before you let the person fund the account. Because if mistakenly, for nobody knows the reason, the person did not use your link and it happens to be a different link and you didn't confirm, I'm sorry, you are going to fund into someone's account and the person will be enjoying. There is no way you say, "Hi, my leader, I brought you into this business. I'm going to give you another 120. Even though you made a mistake, you have to be my team by hook or crook because I know you are going to trade with $500,000. If you want to do that, fine. If you don't want to, please always cross-check and don't waste money. Personal information. If you are not on Zoom with the person, you can let the person send you a screenshot. Tell the person, tap on mine. Tap on the arrow at the top, close to your email. Send me a screenshot. Let me verify something. Once the person verifies it's correct, let them change their nickname immediately. Or else they might forget and you'll not even be able to follow. It's always good to follow up on your team members to know how they are doing. If you see that, I don't receive money from this team member again, is everything okay? You check up on the person. But if you don't know them with their names, you know them with FT, PPP, something, the generated Royalq names, how will you know who is who? That is why all these things are important. Simple as that. No arguments, no talking about it. Now let's go to when I will expire. So 18th of June 2024, that's when my account will expire, okay? This year I renewed earlier than expected, okay? I was supposed to renew 19th of June, but I did it 18th of June. That's why you see 18th of June, okay? All right. So user benefits. User benefits is if you decide to share the opportunity, what are the benefits you get? I played a video from the beginning of the meeting, and those who watched it carefully saw everything. I'm not going to go over again. I'm just going to emphasize on the first and the last rank. The first rank, once you activate successfully, you become a junior broker. Now you will get access to your referral link and share. Once anyone activates with your referral link, you earn $30 instantly. That money can be withdrawn at any time without anybody's consent or whatever. Then you earn what we call direct quantification. The people that you brought, anytime they make profit, you also make something. Now let's jump to the last rank. Global partner. This is a rank that you earn globally. You saw it, the video I played last. You saw it. So with a global partner, you don't only earn from your team members, you also earn worldwide. All the Germans doing Royalq, trading with huge capitals. Oh my God, you'll be earning from them. Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. So yeah, that is the rank we are all heading to. Now let's go to assets. So under assets, the money you see under assets, if you are not sharing the opportunity or you've never shared with anyone, you don't have not even a single member under you, it simply means that is your fuel fee. Once it gets to 10, top up. If it's lower than 2, it will stop trading for you. Boom. Full stop. Total assets you see here is 316. In Ghana cedis is 3,629 Ghana cedis. Ghanaians in the house knows what this money can do. Now let's tap on the settings here. That is the limit for your balance reminder on the asset. So if it is less than 2, the robot will stop trading. That is the default one. But people can increase it to 100, to 10, to 15. So once it gets to 15, the robot will stop trading for you. Okay, so the reminder limit reminds you that you do not have enough fuel fuel. Oh yeah, top up. You top up the same way you brought your money to activate, okay? Just that one, you bring 120. You bring $20 or 50 or 10, depending on your trading capital. Now, there is a blue button here. Once I tap on that button, I'm going to see all the deposits that I've made into this account and all the withdrawals, okay? So the deposits, if someone deposits money from one Royalq account, transfers money from one Royalq account to the other, it simply means the person has deposited into my Royalq account. So I see the record under deposits, okay? So you can see 3rd of September, 4th of September, 6th of September. I got like activation gains, and me, I'll not give you, because if the person is trading, you'll be earning. So why will I look for person put under you and I still give you all the 30? Lie. In my world, I take everything. Now let's go to withdrawals. That is where I want to emphasize on. So under the withdrawal section, just look at the withdrawal dates and the withdrawal time. That is my interest. And also look at how much was charged. So this money was withdrawn on the 1st of August, 2023, 19:45, 22 seconds. The money got into my exchange exactly that same date, that same time, but the seconds is 59 seconds. Tell me this business is not beautiful. Tell me it's not amazing. You withdraw like no man's business. Like nobody cares whether you withdraw or not. You are moving. See how much was deducted? $2. Look at this date too. Let me underline it so. In less than a minute, the money is in your account. This is 31st of July, 543. They deduct $2. Tell me, if you don't want this, what else do you want, guys? Some businesses to withdraw your money. Hey, now hello. Let me show you something. That was just by the way. Don't invest into Ponzi schemes and say, oh, I need money sharp, and blah, 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 blah. think I shared it here. People are losing money. It's you and I, our duty to save them. Okay? It's our duty to save them. Hey, then we shared a lot of pictures on this group. Oh, I didn't share it here. No, it's not the page. I shared a screenshot. Yeah. I shared it just a few days ago. This is it. See, 12,000 last month to scammers, 30,000 to cash FS or whatever. 12,000 to MTFE. You remember MTFE? Recently just left them. 10,000 to Goku Market. 10,000 to Novatech. This Novatech, someone was dying that I should join. I thought the person is a scam. The person did not believe. See, I didn't even know it was gone. No. Look at it. $1,000 to Covia Limited. You calculate all this money and tell me how much it is. This person has lost more than $100,000. To what? To these stupid scammers. They'll be traveling to Dubai and they'll buy Bitcoin and hold it and be making money from you, your sweat. No. Tell them no, we are done with you. 40,000 to Hyperverse. Hyperverse, one of my team members in UK, is doing some. He told me, I want to remove the money and bring it to Royalq. Up to date, he couldn't remove it. I told him it's a scam. Believe me. You understand? See how someone has just lost a lot of money to scammers. When Royalq is there, even if you are on floating loss, your money is not gone to scammers. Now you see some of the money on Binance. So why don't you want this opportunity? So please, let's share to save others. People are still investing in scam. Look at this group here. One of our members posted a group link on our group. And I said, okay, you do me, I do you. I'll also enter into the group with the same link you posted. And I'll fish out people from there. I've gotten 3 prospects from there who are ready to activate. So I'm saving them. As I see people join, no, I'll just go to them. Hello. This business, let me tell you the truth. It's a scam. I've been there before. It didn't work. They changed their name. I tell them about Royalq. I say, hey, do you want the business that you can be seeing your capital? Nobody will touch it. He said, of course. That's it. So if you make mistake, you post a Ponzi in our group, me, I'll join and I'll fish out people. I'll make sure I destroy the group for you. That's my goal, to save people. You get it? So see, they are just bringing people. And the admin has closed. Nobody can chat except Abdui because they know what they are doing. So guys, please, let's shine our eye and save people. And save people. Hey, who is sending me message whilst I'm on Zoom? They didn't let us know it's no longer working. Can you imagine? You mean which business? The Forex business or Novatech or whatever? You have to be specific. You understand? So see, these are withdrawals. Ever since I entered into Royalq, even I can withdraw as low as $10. People say, hey, they say Royalq, if the money is not big, you can't withdraw. It's a bloody lie. Who said? Show me the person who said that. Let me go and prove the person wrong. The minimum you can withdraw is $10. Tell me if you don't want this opportunity. You don't have money, yet you claim you cannot share. Why? Don't you have math? Don't you have social media? Why can't you share? People say, this my friend, I don't think he has money to even buy robots. I know my friend in and out. But you don't know deep down your friend that when it comes to investment, maybe your friend has some money prepared for that. You have no idea. Just give it a try. Do you get it? You can either share this opportunity intentionally or unintentionally. Either way, you are going to earn something. Do you get it? So guys, this is a business that you withdraw like easily. Easy peasy. 12, sometimes I even withdraw 12 a.m. See, this withdrawal, 653. See the time I withdrew it. 12-4. If it were to be some business, in 2 weeks, they'll say withdrawals is only made every 2 weeks, only once in a month. Because so they can control and take your money away. So why do you go to such investments? So guys, if I want to talk, we won't finish now. Let's continue. That's proof of withdrawals. If you want to deposit, tap on deposit. Click on deposit, copy wallet address, go to your exchange. Make sure it's TRC20. Without fuel fee, you cannot start trading. But you can activate your robot if you don't have trading capital. Get your referral link. Start advertising. From there, you can start getting something to start trading. Now, let's move out of deposit. Let's go to withdrawals. If you want to withdraw, you paste your wallet address here, type the amount, then withdraw. Leader Emmanuel, I hope you are following because I haven't been able to get time to send you to Zoom to teach you. You just go to Binance wallet, deposit USDT, copy the wallet address, make sure it's TRC20, paste it, type the amount you want to withdraw, 60. They'll take $2. You'll be left with 58. Confirm. Ask for verification. If you haven't withdrawn money before, they will tell you set up transaction password. Just tap on set up transaction password. Type 6 numbers. Request for verification code. After that, don't just confirm and finish. When you finish, it will still bring you to the same page to create transaction password. Do not create it. Just go back and make your withdrawals. That is it. If you mistakenly do create again, you will not be able to withdraw unless 48 hours. So please take note. Then you are done. Money is in your account. You are good to go. Withdrawal details, the history is still here again. You see all the histories. Since I started, since 2021 June till now, I have the withdrawal details till now. Okay, so guys, this is a real business. This is what we call business, not the ones we did in the past. Now, if you click on history record, you can only see the last 7 days. You cannot see everything except last 7 days. Mentor bonus, peer reward, direct, peer reward, direct, peer reward. Like the benefits are too much. When you click on back arrow, let me go to the mentor for you to see the mentor. You see, how much is this? 888. Where did I make it from? Helping people that their uplines are out of the business or the upline are not minding them. If your upline is not doing your job, I'll do it and enjoy now. Hey. So that is it. So guys, don't joke. Do not joke at all. Don't joke. Now let's go to mine again. So team, the API bind, this is to confirm that you can connect as many APIs. Just make sure you have a reasonable amount trading simultaneously on those applications. Now let's go to team. Team is where you see all our team members. Okay, so 34,000 people have joined this team. 223,165 cumulative profits. 3 people activated yesterday in our team. Direct, 1 person has expired. I have to look for the person or get a new person to replace. Team members, 800 over 800. Senior team members, I need 1 more to go to team. Is it team member or team partner or something? I don't know the name. The V5 rank, okay? So if you tap on team, you see all your team members. If you tap on direct, you see all your directs, okay? Then the direct referrals to are under you, okay? All right, now let's go to reward details. So under the reward details, full details, that's 29,302. I know it's not enough, but I'm still striving. Profit for today, only 1 Ghana cedis, but the day has not ended. Someone can activate, I'll make $50, $60, then we are moving, okay? Activation gain, 23,166. In Ghana cedis, that's 265,000 Ghana cedis. Now let's click on 1 and see. So this person activates, I make $30. Activates peer income, 1.5. Global dividend, this is the last rank. So if you see money here, it means the person is on the last rank. Now let's go to direct. People that are directly under me that are trading, okay? So sometimes if they make a lot of money, you can make $30, $50 a day. 17, 20, $2.21 is still money. Team quantification. So under the team quantification, you can see team quantification, peer reward, global dividend. That is for the fifth rank. Ella Sam is here. Anytime she makes profit, I also make something. So why wouldn't I help her to make more profit? You get it? So that is it. Now let's go to circle owner. If you're a copy trader, you see your record here. Share. My same strategy. Yeah, if you have followed a copy trader, you also see it here, the strategy. Share. So on the home button, we have invite a friend. On the mine button, we have share. So you still copy your referral link by tapping on the box. Then you share it with the person. Royalq feedback. They have now given us a bot to chat with. But if you are not okay and you just click on feedback below, then it brings you to the old page where you can select any of your problems. We still have the help center, the latest announcement, beginner's guide, Royalq related questions and answers, strategy description. Then the online customer service is still here. Now let's go to security center. This has to do with the security of your account. Just make sure your account is protected with a Google Authenticator if you have a lot of money that have been passing through your Royalq account. Okay. Transaction password, if you see has not been set, it means you have never withdrawn money from Royalq to your exchange before. SMS verification is disabled, so forget about it. Trusted devices, once I tap on it, I'll see the devices that have logged into my Royalq account. Even if I logged in through a laptop, it will still show. If I log through a web, it will still show. Okay. Delete account. Hey, if you are not happy with all these things, you delete it and leave us in peace. Make we enjoy. But if you mistakenly use a wrong referral link you want to delete, you can still use this delete account. Then you'll be able to use the same email you used for the wrong link. Face ID and PIN, you can turn it on anytime you want to. So that if you want to log into your account, you'll not be typing passwords if you are not good with keeping passwords in your memory. All right. My strategy settings. So you can see I have a lot here. I choose the appropriate one I want to use. You can also create by clicking on add. Then you just fill in the details. Okay. Once you want to trade, you just pick it up easily. Now let's go to system setting. So system setting is where you see the latest version of Royalq. That's the firmware version. The currency, you can choose euro. We have the South African rands. We have the Ugandan shillings. We have the Great British pounds and so on and so forth. I decide to choose Ghana cedis. The languages are also here. You can get people who speak Spanish or who are Arabic or French in the business. The team mode, we all know. I can put it on night or day or follow system. Okay. So I put it on day. Notification settings. If you are in a meeting and the price alert is bothering you, just come to mine, click on the system setting, go to notification setting, turn off the price alert. Telegram notification. People can connect their Telegram to Royalq. Anytime there is a message, they'll receive it on Telegram. Okay. Clear chat. If you need space, you can clear. About Royalq, we have the Facebook, the Twitter, the Telegram, the YouTube, then the Royalq. The last one is their website. Okay. Okay. I think we are done now. Log out to log out. If you have any questions, raise up your hands and ask your questions or write them in the chat. Thank you. Any questions? If you don't have any questions, let me just go to the chat. If you want to raise up your hands, you click on reactions, then you raise up your hands, okay? So let's go to the chat and see if there are any questions. Then I'll address them, okay? Okay, Raizan has raised his hands up. Please unmute yourself and ask your question before I read the ones in the chat. Please, okay.
Thank you, leader. Thank you, leader. I just have one favor to ask. I really want the videos, the informative videos that you played before you do your presentation. I think yeah, I want to ask if you can share on the WhatsApp so that some of us can get it. I think that will be one of the help also to our prospect.
Okay. Is that all your question, please?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Which group are you on, if I may ask? The
Um.
WhatsApp groups. What are the names of the groups that you are on?
Oh, sorry. Let me check again. Crypto ambassadors, the WhatsApp group.
Okay, which country are you from, please?
Yeah, Philippines.
Philippines. Okay, I think
Yeah.
last I heard you. Okay, I'm going to share it on all the groups. Okay,
Thank
so
you, Lida. Thank you.
you get it. All right, thank you too. I'm doing it now,
Yeah.
so I don't forget. Please, leaders here, if you see the videos, kindly forward it on the groups. Okay, please forward it on your group so that the work will be easy for all of us.
Thank
All
you so
right,
much,
so
Lida.
you're welcome, Raizan. Okay, bye. May I know who is your upline? Raizan, please unmute yourself. May I know who is in your upline? Let me see.
Okay. Lida, Naomi.
Leader Naomi. Okay, okay.
Yes.
I know her. She's in Ghana. You are not in my team. Okay, that's okay. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, bye. Leader Naomi, you are doing a great job. Okay, Leader Kate, please unmute yourself and ask your question. Hello. Please unmute yourself and ask your question so I can do the one in the chat. Then we are done for today.
Okay, my leader. Thank you, wonderful. As usual. Please, my question is this risk type, steady, conservative, and radical.
Radical, yeah.
Actually, do we apply them? I don't know.
Okay. So if you are going to use the default settings of Royalq settings, there are three different types. Okay, we have the radical, the conservative, and the other one. I've forgotten the name. Yeah. So if you click on each, the settings are different. Okay. I've forgotten the explanations even to that. The radical has Julius can explain it best. There's even a write-up on it, but I do not have it. Please wait, let me check. But if you are going to use the trade settings of maybe, how do we call it? This group, RQTMI, they use the radical, but they still edit it, okay? So, but it has its own meanings, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let me see. Please hold on. I'm searching for the meanings. But there are ways they buy. Okay, if you look at the market configuration for each, some buy very fast, some buy very slowly, some to there are three different. But I'm trying to see if I can get the meaning. Mommy, I think I'll get the meaning from Leader Julius to save time, then I'll let you know. Okay.
All right, my leader.
Okay,
thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Mommy, okay, I'm coming. All right, so yes, you can. So Leader Kate, you've put your hands down. Now let me go to the chat. Please, I'm sorry we are behind time. Pardon me. I'll finish soon. Okay. So someone asks, okay, our whole warehouse mode, Leader Ario was writing them. So when my balance is insufficient, the robot will stop for good. Yes, it will stop. It will not buy. It will not sell, even if it's supposed to. So just make sure you have not less than $2 in your assets all the time. Okay, you have to top up for it to continue. Once you top up, you have to come back to the trade and start it, because if it stops it, it goes under pause. Okay, so I hope you have gotten it, Leader Legendary. Yeah, we have three: Martingale, Greed, Martingale, Future. When you add more funds, you can restart. Yeah, thank you. Okay, please go. When you set a trade and put in cycle, is there any percentage you put it to? Yeah, if it's on cycle, it's always good to reduce the take profit to maybe 1.5 instead of 3%. Okay, put it on 1.5. But if the coin is pumping, you can put it on 2.5, like I did with Acro. Please go out. Sorry for that. So as I was saying, if the coin is pumping, okay, it's good to increase the take profit because with the cycle, it quickly sells and buy, quickly sells and buy, quickly sells and buy, especially if the coin is pumping. But if it's not pumping, just put it on 1.5 or minimum of 1.1 and leave it. Okay. All right. I'm trading with 500, but the incomes I'm getting freaks me out. How do I make more income? Okay, so to make more income, you have to pump in a lot of money. Whatever coin you are trading on, if it's on floating loss, it's good to open more margin calls or just wait and trade other coins that are performing well in the market. Okay. All right. Yeah, sometimes you don't have to focus on today's results. Okay. Someone has been trading a coin and was not making a significant profit. Okay, was making $1, $2, 50 cents, 40 cents. Then one day from nowhere, the market pumps and this person make $100 in a day with that same $100. Do you get it? So in the crypto trading, if you do not have enough money, you have to exercise patience and expect a miracle in the market. But if you have more money, you have more profit. Okay. Sometimes you can make a yearly profit in one day. Okay. So please just take it easy and be learning. Don't be afraid to say, even the 500 I've put in it, I haven't made enough. Why should I put in more? Please, it's your own business. So do not forget, if you do it anyhow, you get anyhow results. If you put just 1 feet in it, the result you get to be 1 feet results. Okay. But if you put in more, you make more as well. So that is it. Okay. I think you got a lot of reply over there as well. Someone to say, I'm trading 1 inch ATA LTC bake and fill. Hope these coins are good to trade. Yeah, how can you be trading a lot of coins with just $500? You see where the problem lies. That is where the problem is. If you have small capital, please limit yourself to just some few coins. Do not trade a lot of coins and split the 500 throughout. What will you use to open margin calls? People are having 13,000, 20,000 on one coin. So please go to your upline and get more education. If your upline is not there, contact your upline, okay, until you get to the top. Okay, you need a lot of education, but make sure you attend our Monday to Friday meetings as well. Okay. We are being given signal. Wow. Don't take it, boss. It is out. I don't understand what you guys are saying. Jenny, we are being given signal. Like, what do you mean by we are being given signal? I do not understand. If you can raise up your hands and ask your question in a proper manner, I'll appreciate. I'm happy. When do you repeat this presentation? Saturday, please. Okay. One day, teach us how to create a trade by analyzing charts. Please, I'm sorry. That's not my field. We all have days that we present. I can only do this on Saturdays. If you want to learn about the chart, make sure you don't miss the early morning meetings. They do it Monday to Friday. So please, unfortunately, those meetings are not recorded, so you can't get it. So attend these meetings, or there is a video. Leader Julius has been forwarding it on the group. I'll forward it on the group. Then you can follow those videos. Okay. Most of us are fond of making excuses. Make sure you give reasonable excuses, but also make sure that you make up for those excuses. If you're at work at that time or you're on your way to work, you cannot concentrate. Follow up on your upline. Can you get a recorded version? Or if they have an old video, you can also follow. You do it. There are other team members too who hold those same meetings on different dates. You can also join. I'm sorry, if you want to be successful in life, you cannot do it without excuses. That's the hard truth. That is the hard truth. I have 2 kids. My husband is available at the moment, and I have to attend to them. Whilst I was playing the videos, I was in the kitchen fixing breakfast, doing the dishes at the same time, doing the laundry. Everyone cannot become me, but we can all learn. Instead of giving an excuse, I would have told my husband, they have meeting at 9. Oh, please, I cannot do anything. You can do the rest. No, I have to do it. I have to be here at 9. So please, if you want to be successful in life, forget excuses. Just make a way. Please explain circle and one shot. Okay, so people make the mistake. Circle, CIRCLE. That is being a copy trader or following a copy trader. That is where you see the circle. But cycle, the one with CYCLE, cycle and one shot, or cycle versus one shot. Cycle is when the coin has bought, sold. If it has finished all your 10 margin calls, it will continue to buy a new one. But with the one shot, if you have 10 margin calls, it has bought, sold. It got to the 10th, it bought all the 10 margin calls, sold all the 5th to 10th call, then sold the 1st to 4th plus the initial buy. It won't buy that coin again. It will release your capital and your profit. I hope, Nana, you got the explanation. So it's not circle. Say cycle and one shot. Cycle. CY. Circle is for the copy traders. Okay. So do not get it twisted. When I'm trading a coin and I have bought all the margin calls, but the coin is still dropping, is it possible to add more? Of course. Royalq has given us a maximum of 999 margin calls per coin. So you can open as more as you want. But make sure after the 4th margin call, you have already put your strategy mode on sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Or else, the ones that will buy, if it gets opportunity to sell, it will not sell. It will wait until it sells everything. Okay, so once you have more than 4 margin calls, please, before you start the coin, change the strategy mode to sub-bin mode real-time settlement. You can even do that for all coins so that if you forgot to change it, it will pick it up automatic. Okay. All right. Group link. Which group link? Please contact your upline for the group link. Okay. If someone invited you, you haven't activated, go back to the person and ask for prospect link to join. Follow up on our meetings over there. Attend the evening presentations. Then once you activate, we'll add you to the active members group. Okay. What if you have bought it highly and it has dipped, but I put margin calls? Do I have to put in 100%, or there is another percentage I can put? I mean in cycle or one shot. Okay, yes. Let's say, for instance, the coin has really dipped for a longer period of time and you don't want making profit from this coin to be in vain. So instead of the initial 3% you put it on, you can increase that 3% to 50% or 100%. Once this coin starts pumping, it will deliver. But you need to exercise patience. Don't come and be saying, I've put it to 100%, so it's not delivering. No, please. Like the Accra I was trading. I started trading a long time, but in May, it went into the dip. Then I waited just in August, May, June, July, August. 2 months later, it has done more than 300%. So this is Accra. I don't know of other coins. Don't say because the Doris say Accra, so it has to happen to all the coins. Some coins can even pump more than 300%. Okay, so that is it. If I heard you well, you said signal is given. Maybe I did not hear you well. It's my first time of joining this meeting. Yes. So in Royalq, if you do not have enough capital to trade all the coins that is provided on each exchange, you can actually follow our signals. We give trade signals, okay? Some of those signals, We give them daily. Sometimes, okay, it depends on the market situation. Okay, so that is it. So you heard it well. It's signal. Please, can I have a schedule for all meetings? Okay, I'm going to paste the picture in the group. Wait and let me save it first. Okay, so I'm going to share it in the Zoom. Please, if you're on the Zoom, just be there and take the picture. Save it on your phone. You can use it as your screen protector or something, so you can see the dates and the times for the meetings. Okay. Why change to sub-bin mode? I said sub-bin mode, real-time settlement. There are 3 modes. Please, do not quote me wrongly. The first one is called whole warehouse mode. The second one is sub-bin mode. The third one is sub-bin mode, real-time settlement. I mentioned sub-bin mode, real-time settlement. Why? Because if you're on the floating loss on those coins and the coin has performed a little up, you can make profit from the feed call to whatever last call margin you have. Okay. So those margin call limits could be buying and selling for you several times before the first to fourth call plus the original will sell completely. I hope that is clear, Mark. Okay. So nobody has raised their hands. I've answered all the questions. Let's call it a day. Thank you all for attending this meeting. I really appreciate those who were here from beginning to the end. May God bless you and make everything complete in your life. Okay. All right. So please, can you pause a trade? Yes, you can pause a trade, especially if you want to pause to take a lot of profits. You can do that. If you want to withdraw your money out of the trade on your exchange too, you can pause it, but make sure if you are returning it, you return the same quantity that is recorded on Royalq. So yeah, that is all for now. I think I'm exhausted. I need to give myself a break. So God bless you all. We'll meet in the afternoon. Today afternoon, Women in Crypto are bringing another meeting again. Make sure you attend and invite as many people as you can. The links have been shared on all the respective groups. And yeah, I think that's all for today, and have a lovely Saturday weekend. The recorded version of this can be found under the Crypto Ambassadors YouTube channel. Go back, replay it as many times as you want, forward it, bring it back, play back, and blah, blah, blah. I'm so tired. Leadership, you don't share the videos yet. Hey, I shared it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Ah, okay. It paused. Sorry. But I've shared it on other groups. Yeah. I think you have it now. Please check if you have it. One has ticked. Yeah, all has ticked. So if you don't get it, let me know. You have my number privately. You can see my number on the group. So chat me privately if you still don't get it. I'll send it to you. Okay? All right. God be with you all. I'm so exhausted. Bye-bye.